What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Toy Story Racer, which was released for the Game Boy Color and PlayStation by Activision. And this game is based off of the Toy Story movie franchise, and you can play as one of the characters from the first Toy Story movie. And for the sake of this review, I'm going to talk about the Game Boy Color version specifically because, mainly because the number of characters you can play as, the tracks, and the worlds, the locations are pretty much different than from the PlayStation version of Toy Story Racer and stuff. In the Game Boy Color version, the modes are quick race, tournament options, restore ranking, and credits. Quick race is pretty much the exhibition mode for the Game Boy Color version of Toy Story Racer, where you pick one of the characters. It could be Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Bo Peep, and Mr. Potato Head. You know what I'm saying? And once you pick one of those four, you pretty much race against the other three characters and to try to come in first and stuff like that. Now the tournament mode is kind of the Grand Prix mode of the game and stuff like that when it comes to the Game Boy Color version, where you racing in different tracks and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a total of 10 tracks overall in 3 different locations. You know what I'm saying? Now the locations are Andy's house, Andy's neighborhood, and Pizza Planet. You know what I'm saying? Now with each track, you can pick Buzz Lightyear, Bo Peep, Woody, or Mr. Potato Head. They don't like make you main stick with the same character in on each racetrack. You know what I'm saying? Unlike say Super Mario Kart series, you know what I'm saying, where for they have you stick with the main character for each cup and stuff. Now you can pretty much unlock the green little men in one of the army soldiers by consistently coming in first in each of the racetracks in the Game Boy Color version. You know what I'm saying? Now there are like only 3 items that are like really helpful and stuff like that, which are the invincibility token, the grip enhancer, and the speed boost. The other items that you will find on the racetracks are pretty much are hazard shit and stuff like that. For us, the options, you can pretty much turn off or on the music and soundtrack and stuff. And you can change the difficulty, which is easy, hard, and normal. You can change the number of laps too, which is pretty much either 3 or 5. You know what I'm saying? Now, Restore is pretty much the password system for the game, which you put in a password where you can pick up where you left off in a tournament mode. You know what I'm saying? Now, the rankings are pretty much shows the top 6 scores from the tournament mode and quick play, and the credits pretty much show you the name of the people who worked on Toy Story Racer from Disney Interactive, Activision, and the developer Turex Design Studios. Now, the graphics and design for the Game Boy Color version are decent, are okay for the most part, with some decent color palettes, but they didn't age well. The controls and gameplay are pretty much mediocre at best. You know what I'm saying? And you can't use like any weapons against none of the other drivers in the Game Boy Color version either. So having them seems pretty pointless. And the soundtrack is mediocre and forgettable at best. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to drive home about. They don't use none of the soundtracks from the movie for some reason. And pretty much the Game Boy version of Toy Story Racer isn't good at all. You know what I'm saying? I just wish they did made a Nintendo 64 version instead of the Game Boy Color version alongside the PlayStation version of Toy Story Racing. As far as the score, I definitely give it a 4 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Only thing good about it is, to me, it's just the color palette. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Sound off in the comment section about this particular game, whether it's the PlayStation version or the Game Boy Color version. Now, if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 signing off.